Hi guys, it's SASJNC UK here. No intro, simply because I'm a bit tired of it. Also, because I'm making my own one. This intro will be slightly different to others because instead of just a bit of text going across the screen or something like that, it will actually involve me, almost like a cinematic version of an intro. So that's slightly different. I'm working on that. Hopefully I can get it to you guys before the end of the holidays. For me, I return to school in a week. Actually, a week today. So, next Thursday, I will be at school. And that means that the YouTube side, as well as the playing side of the game, will slow down a lot. But I imagine that's with most people on YouTube, and teenagers and others who are still at school. That's going to happen for most of them. Now, this gameplay is actually my first attempt at getting a double MOAB. It was quite a while ago, but I thought I should probably get this gameplay out instead of just holding it for the rest of my life. So this was quite a while ago. In fact, I'm not even on the same prestige anymore. I was using the P90 with no attachments, so it can't really be called OP, but it's still a bit OP. I'm using it on Dome Domination, which is probably the best chance of getting a double MOAB. It's quite a long game, the kills don't really matter, and it's on a small map which allows for the most amount of people within an area, and a high concentration and saturation of players. So that's the reason why this is probably the best chance I had, but unfortunately I only get halfway through, if you understand what I mean. So I get one MOAB, but not the other, which is such a shame. But other than that, I forgot to, nice feed there, but I forgot, I don't know even how I died there. The reason I didn't get the double MOAB, other than the fact I don't think I actually get enough kills, but I probably would have if I didn't spend my time looking for people, because I just died. So this is actually a pretty decent gameplay, but unfortunately the stupid deaths that I have, do ruin the gameplay. Because I could have done the double, but unfortunately I couldn't. I'll still try and attempt to do the double MOAB. Unfortunately I have not got one up to this date, which is a shame, because if you know Iponyu, he in my opinion is probably one of the better players on YouTube, or certainly from his gameplays. There are not many people on YouTube that can put out the amount of gameplays and quality of gameplays that he does. And I'm just saying that because he probably hasn't a clue who I am, but that doesn't really matter. Anyway, back to the topic of what I was talking about. The trials are sort of semi-successful. People don't turn up to it, and if they don't turn up to it, I just don't trial them. Of course, there are time differences, because there are people from the US and all over the place, actually, that are trialing. I'm happy with that. Sort of a diversity of people from all over the place. That's what I wanted, because then it's not just UK at the end of every single person's name. That's why we have one American member at the moment. And that's about it. And yes, you have met him already, but now he is confirmed as a member. SS Guy US is the first and possibly only American at this time. The second member that is officially joined is SAS Man UK. Don't tell me where they get the names from, but Man and Guy and Boy, those are three people in my clan. Don't ask me why they have the names, but it's their choice. Not only is it, don't ask me why, because of stupid things, but some of my subscribers may have actually got another subscriber from a person called David Goliath, if you check your email, that is. And David Goliath is just a channel that Mr. Dancer created in about half an hour. I don't know why, he said he was bored, but okay. And he created an SAS clan channel for me. I'm happy, but I was sort of guessing that I probably could have done that by myself, but, you know, his help is appreciated. And he even had the time to make an intro video. It's not the best of intro videos, I'm sorry to say that. I've seen your other intros. If you put a lot of work into it, they are very good. But that was sort of something that took 3 minutes or something. I don't know. It certainly looked like it. I apologise if it takes longer than that. But yeah, there's an intro. It's not very good. I certainly won't be using it. No offence, but it was very quick what he did, and I don't know. He didn't have to do it, but he did. There's an SAS clan channel now. I don't think people are going to type it in if it happens. That's what I'm going to be uploading to it, and I'll put it in my subscriber box after this video, possibly. So, I have no idea how many kills I've got at this point. My weapon ranks is just ranked up. So, oh, there's another guy. And I'm sort of panicking a bit. Holy shit, here especially. I somehow survive. So let's see, I've pretty much covered. In fact, there's the MOAB. I get the first one, and it's only been 6 minutes at this point. So there's still a while to go. If I look at the scoreboard, we've just passed 120. So that's pretty good. So I'm immediately heading towards the C flag, because unfortunately I have nothing to kill myself with. Yeah, I think I got a nice 5-man there. I run to C because I want someone to kill me, so I just keep firing, but I forgot that the enemy team is EMP'd. So I'm like running towards the grenades. Hopefully they kill me. They do kill me. And then I can start my streak again. However, that was probably a stupid idea because now the screen is red. What I probably should have done is just killed myself without bringing in the MOAB. And then it would have been easier that way. Because then I could still see and get the kills. And that was a pretty lucky throwing knife, I must admit. So, good for him. But unfortunately, you ruined my streak again. Oh well. That was suicide right there. And, yeah, I haven't got much else to talk about. There are still going to be singular trials for some people. However, at this current moment, I think we have 7 members. Let me just go through them. Myself, I am the leader of the clan, JNC. RSK, now there's one problem with him. I haven't heard from him for a while. He hasn't played the game. One, because he couldn't get the disc to work, and then secondly, because the nunchuck doesn't work. And he has had quite a while to get different stuff, but of course, that stuff does take money. And I'm afraid that, of course, with money I have some sympathy for him, but sometimes it's just dragging on a bit. Unfortunately there was a camper or someone just respawned right behind me, which was unfortunate. But back to RSK, of course he hasn't got a recording device either, but that doesn't really matter. So the YouTube side of it sort of failed, and if the game side sort of it fails, then he's not really in the clan at all, is he? So I have a sketchy future for RSK, who's currently the co-clan member, co-leader, sorry. But the reason for that is because I know him personally outside of school. I mean, well, from school, so outside of the virtual game and the YouTube side of it. So there is a reason why he is co-leader. However, he hasn't really lived up to my expectations. Other people that I have to mention, who else is in the clan? There is RIP and KIL, the first members, I think. KIL was, then RIP. And then Boy, so that's 4/5 people. And the 2 newest members to make it 7/6, because RSK's future is very much doubted in my eyes, but unless he can get his nunchuck to work. In fact, there's KIL on the top left screen now. So, other than that, I have to leave you now, because, I don't know. Oh, by the way, that's the first Chinese player I've seen. In fact, there you go, the gameplay's left, the gameplay's finished, so I didn't really have to leave. So, it was a high kill game, unfortunately same with death.